I want to talk to you real quick about visualization and how that affects you when you are trying to lose weight. One of the biggest things that I had an issue with was really just getting my mental together, making sure that everything that I was thinking was positive, that I was visualizing what I wanted myself to look like. More importantly, making sure that I understood that there was a way that I wanted to feel. So I would always make sure that when I was doing a visualization session that I was completely rested. I actually had a schedule of when I would go to bed, when I ate, really just down to the T. Honestly, I had a whole routine. I will sit and journal, light a candle, kind of just hang out, take a bath if I want to, and just really think about the day. I know a lot of times we don't always work that Monday through Friday 9 to 5 schedule. When I've been working overnights, my mornings was my night because I would come home, work out, eat, take a bath, shower, whatever, get my little routines done, set what I needed to do for the day, take about 4-hour nap, wake up, take a couple hours to do some things I needed to do, get dinner together, take a nap, go to work. And so however it is that you decide to work this into your personal life is really beneficial. I know when I was extremely tired, I wasn't able to really think about anything clearly, and things just didn't seem to work as well as I would want them to. So taking a nap sometimes definitely does help with concentration and just this whole visualization technique that I'm trying to explain to you. So I'd set aside about 20 minutes, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Once you start thinking about it, it's kind of like you're making affirmations in your head. So you are the person that's talking to yourself about how your body is feeling in that moment. And you're literally just saying it out loud. So I close my eyes. I take a deep breath. I feel my breath getting softer. You know what I mean? So you're just kind of talking yourself through it. I just don't want you to think that you have to force this. You really should be relaxed. This is not a marathon. This is not anxiety driven. This is not aggression. You have to relax. So become entirely calm. You need to lay down somewhere. I usually lay on the floor, to be honest, because I feel like it's the most comfortable. But if you were in, a recliner, a chair, on the couch, whatever, focus on one thing. I.e., you're going to be looking up at the ceiling. So, just imagine a chandelier, right? And so you're going to say out loud, my mind is fully concentrating on this focal point. And the harder I concentrate on this point, the more my mind and body are relaxed. So you're going to sit, and you're going to think about that. And we're going to continue. My eyes are getting more tired, and my eyelids are getting heavier with every passing second. Focus on your heavy eyelids as you fall deeper into your desired state. Next, I want to close my eyes, and I close my eyes. Visualize peace. Just relax. I know it's probably the most difficult thing to do, but relax. Next, I feel totally calm and relaxed. My body is getting heavier and heavier, sinking into my bed, seat, floor. I can feel myself so absolutely relaxed. My eyes are now completely closed, and I am just so relaxed. But I am focused on my body. Please don't fall asleep. You are relaxed. We are not falling asleep. I will now begin to consciously relax my body. Note, always start with your feet. Focusing first on your toes, moving part by part up towards your head. Next, I'm concentrating all of my attention on my feet, which are growing heavier and becoming so absolutely relaxed. Maybe you'll feel a little bit of a tingling sensation. Maybe it's like pins and needles are on your feet, but you're aware that they're there. Next, a very comfortable and warm feeling is vibrating throughout my entire body. You must be feeling some type of warmth. Reflect on that. Next, I will now focus on my legs, which are beginning to sink deeply into themselves. Please just concentrate. This is not something that needs to be forced. When you practice this regularly, you will fall into the desired state by now, just naturally. It's going to take time. Next, my stomach is now beginning to feel very heavy, sinking deeper into itself. Allow yourself to be relaxed and breathe easy. As you progress and move on to each body part, simply just allow that part to lazily relax while you concentrate on the amazing feelings of relaxing your body, because it really might change your life. Next, my hands and fingers are growing heavier and heavier, and they are totally relaxed. Relax your hands. Stretch your fingers. Make sure that you are keeping your palms flat on the floor to your sides if you wish. My chest is now sinking deeper and deeper into itself. With each breath, I fall deeper and deeper into relaxation. I feel so calm and relaxed. I feel a warm vibration throughout my whole body. Throughout this exercise, you are going to feel warm. You are going to feel tingling. It's natural. It's part of the process. My neck is growing heavy and feels so relaxed as I allow it to sink deeply into itself. My head is relaxing more and more. I feel no pressure, only the heaviness allowing my head to sink deeply into itself. All of my thoughts are calming and relaxed. I feel as if I'm in a dream floating. This very next piece is very important. I need you to memorize this more than anything else, because everything else is natural, right? You're starting from the top of your body, i.e. your head, and you're moving down. You're starting from the feet up. And so when you're doing this, you want to talk about each part that you're visualizing. And you're relaxing each part, right? So we just said, I relax my feet, I relax my legs, I relax my stomach, I relax my hands, I relax my fingers, blah, blah, blah. And you just move up your body. So when you come to the very top of your body, I want you to think about your mind and how very precious it is to repeat this over and over. Maybe like 5 or 6 times, but just keep repeating it. In this mind state, every thought that I wish to focus on is so powerful, so very powerful that nothing can stop it from becoming reality, whatever the obstacles in my way. In this mind state, every thought that I wish to focus on is so powerful, so very powerful that nothing can stop it from becoming reality, whatever the obstacles in my way. In this mind state, every thought that I wish to focus on is so powerful, so very powerful that nothing can stop it from becoming reality, whatever the obstacles in my way. In this mind state, every thought that I wish to focus on is so powerful, so very powerful that nothing can stop it from becoming reality, whatever the obstacles in my way. In this mind state, every thought that I wish to focus on is so powerful. It's so very powerful that nothing can stop it from becoming a reality, whatever the obstacles in my way. I want you to think about exactly what it is that you want to achieve. Do you want to achieve a better body? Do you want to achieve a really calm state of mind, peace at home, better parenting, whatever it is that you want to achieve, just think about it. Think about how that feels. Think about what it's going to take to get there. Visualize the objective or the goal towards which your message will be transmitted. So if your goal is to lose weight, I wish to lose this weight. I will lose this weight. I'm visualizing myself. I think you get the point. The image has to be vivid, and it has to be as real as possible. So whatever it is that is describing what's going on, you need to make sure that you are able to do that verbally. I want peace in my home. I want to walk into my house and just feel at ease. My house is my haven, etc., etc. You see what I'm saying? Keep it in your mind's eye for about 10 to 15 minutes without going over 15. Really, you don't want to sit here thinking about this forever. Because you're going to do it daily and it's going to be a habit. Honestly, you want to think about this pretty strongly. Your message needs to come across to the universe as strong as possible. So for 10 to 15 minutes, that's great. If you start getting tired or tense, stop and rest and begin in a few minutes. But please don't wait too long. Think about your message by concentrating on all of your attention going towards it. The more you're absorbed by it, the stronger the effect, thereby creating better success. The more the message is present in your mind during the session, the greater your success. I call these sessions because you really are sitting with yourself and you're having a conversation with yourself about you and your goals. You need to act with conviction and faith and hope. And just understand that your message will come true. Don't even think for a second that everything that you believe in will not come true. Your mind is powerful, and everything that you believe in will come true. This is the universal rule. So when you act with desire, discipline, and faith to achieve anything, you actually succeed. This works. And so now to close, what I would do is just rest. And really just visualize and think. And when I'm finished, I get up and it's a really great calming wave that crashes over you. It's fantastic. But I understand if you're uncomfortable. When you make changes in your life, you're absolutely going to become uncomfortable. But it's really about you not being afraid of change and understanding that you can open up and accept new challenges anytime. But you need to be willing to let go and try new things. And when it comes to weight loss and succeeding really in anything in life, it's a really interesting thing that we aren't pushing more, that the mind powering techniques are really where it's at. That's where it starts. I am confident that what I am showing you has worked for me, and it will work for you, and it's going to continue to work. It's not anything different. I'm just trying to really put down resonating methods for visualization. You saw how much weight I lost. I'm sitting here in my house weighing 175 pounds, and it's really a fantastic thing because I haven't been rushed at all. But I have been dealing with life as well. And so I'm going to be back at my process where I need to begin getting back into the mindset and the visualization and things like that, because we have this quarantine that's going on. This is a very mind-blowing time for a lot of people. And so with me being an essential worker and being tugged in 20 different places for the past couple of months, my fitness has taken the back burner, and it's just really brought me back to my journals and things that I was implementing in my daily routines to make sure that I was going to succeed. And this sort of self-hypnosis has given me a way to build a platform and talk about how that can be incorporated in your whole entire day. Just 10 minutes, and that's really literally all I needed to make a habit, and then that habit propel me throughout my whole entire day. It's a beautiful thing. So this is a really great tool, fantastic tool, and on the blog I'll have a video, and even on the YouTube channel, but I recorded a video earlier just talking about it, and what affirmations that you can make, and then you just really sit and say them daily, and visualize, and every single morning. I mean, you couple this with a few minutes of meditation, and you're really like hammering it into the universe, and you're making shit happen, and it's a beautiful thing, and I will not take it for granted. So Alondra.com, of course, is the website. The lack of time that I've had is unsurmountable, because it's just been a really hard time if you're an essential worker dealing with this shit, let alone being Black. So with that being said, there's a lot that's on there. There's definitely some changes that have been made. I want to put on videos that I had taken when I was way heavier, and just really show, like, because I get it all the time, like, people are just like, I don't believe you, and I don't believe this, and it's not really a point for you to believe it. It doesn't really matter whether you fucking believe it or not. Who the fuck is gonna sit here and lie about 310 pounds that they weighed? Like, that's not a really great thing to sit here and boast about, because it wasn't one of my accomplishments. You know what I mean? Like, depression got me to that point. So, a lack in life that had substance got me to that point. And so moving on from that is ideal. And the easiest way I did that was really just focusing on my mental. My thought process was all fucked up at one point. Like, it took me about 6 months to start losing weight. And so back in 2017, when I actually got, it was 2017 when I actually got really tired of it. It was just, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And I'd made up my mind and started meditating and visualizing, and it just happened. So I wish the best to everybody that attempts losing large amounts of weight. It's hard, Dating isn't the same, sex isn't the same. There's a lot of shit that's not the same. People don't treat you the same, When I was a lot bigger, people were a lot more sympathetic, and now people are just haters because they just see how much weight I've lost and have no idea, like, how this was done. And swear to God, it was surgery, and I swear to God, I have no medical bill to prove it, so I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. My $600 a month goes to student loans, so have a great day.